Hello and good morning to everyone. My name's Mrs. King and today I'm going to read you a story about starting school. Now this story is all about a little mouse and her very first day at school. It's called Mouse's Big Day. Let's see what happens. Starts by telling us all of the characters in the book. We have got Miss Hoot, we have got Mole, Frog, Mouse, Owl and Rabbit. It was Mouse's first day at school. Even though she hadn't left home yet, she'd decided she didn't like it. Not one bit. Come along now, it's time to go, said Mummy. I don't want to, said Mouse grumpily. There she is with Mummy, not looking too happy about going to school. You'll like it when you get there, said Mummy. I don't want to, muttered Mouse. There'll be lots of other children to play with, said Mummy. I don't want to, said Mouse. Just think of all the fun things you'll do and the exciting things you'll learn, said Mummy. I don't want to, shouted Mouse. Very unhappy there. Mouse walked as slowly as she could, and it took them a long time to get to school. When they finally arrived, Miss Hoot, the teacher, we met Miss Hoot on that first page, she was the owl. Miss Hoot, the teacher, was waiting. Hello, Mouse. Welcome to Twit Twoo School. Come in and hang up your coat, she said. Mouse pretended she hadn't heard. Everyone else was already inside. Come and sit with us, Mouse, said Miss Hoot kindly. I don't want to, whispered Mouse from behind her coat. There she is. Here's all the children sat with their teacher on the floor. Miss Hoot stood in front of the class. Today I want you to go out and find something special. Maybe something only you can find. Mouse didn't want to, but was worried that she'd sound silly if she said it out loud again. As soon as they were outside, the other children ran around, rummaging under rocks, looking under leaves, digging in the dirt and peering in the pond. Mouse felt too shy to join in, even though it did look fun. Here they are all looking, see what they can find. Owl found some feathers and imagined what kind of bird they had come from. Rabbit found a little carrot. It had been bigger once. Frog found one of his brothers or sisters. He couldn't quite tell. Now he's with his tadpole, so that's a baby frog, is a tadpole. Mole found gold and wondered who had buried it. And Mouse Where was Mouse? She had disappeared. They couldn't see her anywhere. They all had a look for her, but Miss Hoot knew where she was. I might spot her. Just there. Let's have a look. She had hidden in a hole and had a little cry. Are you coming out now? Asked Mole, taking hold of her paw. I don't want to, said Mouse in a very small voice, although really she did. So Miss Hoot and the children carried all the things they had found, including Mouse, back to the classroom. Mouse quite enjoyed the ride. When they got back to school, They put everything on the table and had a good look at what they had discovered. Mouse loved the feathers. She found that Frog was ticklish. And she'd never tasted carrot before. She found that it was crunchy. Mouse thought that Tadpole looked funny. She found that it had little legs. Yes. And she loved the gold mouse. Mouse found that it really suited her. There she is wearing it. Mouse wished she'd found something special to share with her new friends too. Tidy up now, children. It's time to go home, said Miss Hoot. I don't want to, giggled Mouse. And I don't want to, laughed Mole. And we don't want to, joined in all the rest. It was then Mouse realised that she had found something after all. She had found that she didn't like school. She loved it, and she couldn't wait to find out what tomorrow would bring. There she is going home with her mummy. What a lovely day at school she had had. And here they are all again, all of the characters. And sometimes we can feel a little bit nervous in our tummies and think, oh, I'm not too sure about that. But when we have a go and we do it, we find that actually it's okay. Now, your first day of school will be very soon, and I cannot wait to meet you all. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.